is ready to be dispatched. Starter hit the lever, they're dispatched from the 1600 meter. Sylvester the Cat and Baltic Amber. KAZAAR's also amongst the leading division, then Kahula. Mr. Roy is on the outside of runners. They're followed then by Gunner. Further back in the field, Sir Bernardini and Legends the trailer, about 7 lengths off the lead. Sylvester the Cat's the leader by a half, but Mr. Roy is challenging for that lead. Baltic Amber's at the rail in third. KAZAAR's back in fourth, then Sir Bernardini. Behind that is Kahula, Legend and Gunner, the last two, and they're racing about 7 lengths off the leader. Mr. Roy is challenging Sylvester the Cat. Hopefully they don't cut each other's throat. They're 1.25 to Baltic Amber. KAZAAR's back in fourth, and then Sir Bernardini and Kahula. That's racing about 5 lengths off the leader. Then comes Legend and Gunner. They turn now towards the 600, and Sylvester the Cat's going to attempt a gun-to-tape tactic here. On the outside, Mr. Roy, KAZAAR. Down the inside, Baltic Amber. Sir Bernardini between runners. Legend. Gunner comes out for a run. Sylvester the Cat's the leader. And KAZAAR moves in. Sir Bernardini. Legends on the inside. Mr. Roy the outside. KAZAAR, Sir Bernardini. Sylvester the Cat tries to fight back. KAZAAR continues to go though. Sir Bernardini won't go down without a fight. Mr. Roy on the outside. KAZAAR continues to find though. And it's KAZAAR. And KAZAAR has won it. Second, maybe Sir Bernardini, and then came Mr. Roy. It could be a 1-2 for the stable of Dennis Bosch and Brian Bernard. But number 2, KAZAAR, no doubt at 480 is the winner. Gets close for second. Sir Bernardini's got the blue cap, and Mr. Roy nearest us. They race wide apart, but number 2, KAZAAR, the Kerari, wins it. That second position is going to go to, let's run it across, Sir Bernardini just makes it into second. 2.10 a place for the third horse, Mr. Roy. Sylvester the Cat, no, Gunner probably gets fourth from Sylvester the Cat and Legend. Tote favourite was number 3, Sir Bernardini. We'll take a look at this. KAZAAR in the middle. Sir Bernardini alongside with the blue cap. Mr. Roy was caught wide out and challenged for the lead, stays on. And towards the inside, Legend. Gunners towards the outside with Sylvester the Cat. But KAZAAR becomes a 6-time winner from 12 outings. And this one bred by Mr. and Mrs. Slade. And Sir Bernardini is second. Brandon Lorena is the winning rider at 480. Back to the studio.
One, two for the Dennis Bosch stable. Brian Bernard, Brandon Lorena. His name is KAZAAR. Sir Bernardini running second. Both coming back from a layoff. 2 highly competitive runners, and they've come out 1-2. Well done.
Well, yeah, first of all, it's just nice to see unexpected. Brian came for a meeting, and he came here unexpected, and we had a second in the second race. And first and second, isn't it nice for an owner to come and, I didn't know he was coming. And just before I carry on, it was Jason's birthday yesterday, turned 42. Lauren's up in Joburg with him, so happy birthday to him. And to the whole Bernard family, isn't it nice, And to the stable that work hard. Great ride by Brandon. I was worried that he was tugging a bit coming back from a long layoff. I was standing next to Brian, and I was having a bit of a cadenza that he was travelling a bit too hard. And then they picked it up a bit, and then I thought the second horse ran a great race, and maybe once a bit further. I'm just chuffed.
Enjoy the moment.
Yeah, thank you.
Brandon Lorena, full of smiles with Brian Bernard, and looking at KAZAAR. Now, you got a good record on him, so you know all about his traits.
Yeah, lovely, easy horse to ride, Child. You put him in the right place, or he basically puts himself in the right place. I think Vicky and Uncle didn't find the right race. I think a 1400 coming from a layoff the section was a lot quicker, so he would have to work a bit more harder. So the mile was perfect, albeit they went a solid pace. He enjoyed it and he kicked on well.
Well done. Keep up the good relationship with KAZAAR.
Thanks so much, Child. Lovely to have Uncle be on course. makes the job so much easier when he's here. And, there's no room for excuses after that. So well done to Uncle B and Vic and Uncle Den and his team. Thank you.
Well done.
Shut.
Brian Bernard making the surprise move to Greyville today. Like Brandon mentioned, there's no mistakes out here today.
Yeah, I know, Sheldon. We knew that one of the two would run a cracker, and they both did, actually. So, yeah, we're over the moon.
Well, really enjoying your racing at the moment. Nice cooler conditions. The horses seem to be thriving.
Yes, it's lovely. And now after the horse sickness, they're all coming back now. And in a few more months' time, we'll be able to see where they all are. And some might go to Joburg for the season there. So, yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Enjoy.
Thank you. And just well done to Dennis, and a very good ride from Brandon. And Anton must stop swearing at Brandon when he doesn't beat him. Thanks.
There we go, some behind-the-scenes camaraderie. Anton, Marcus, Brandon, you can see they're swapping rides and a little bit of banter behind. But number 2, KAZAAR, much the stronger today.